with
quiet,
that.
whatever.
You just don't
I
know
was
you
just
do.
done
Let me
recording
show you what I
something
mean. See
with a
this?
couple of friends
This
for
is
the
a relatively normal
Cast
dog.
podcast.
Notice the snout, the eyes, the shape of the head. Not too far gone from the wolves that today's dogs come from. Now let me take you through some other breeds. First is the Bull Terrier. 100 years ago, still look pretty
Everyone
normal,
just
right?
crashed.
Now here's
Other
today's version.
stream just crashed.
Jesus, who needs snouts, right? Let's just give it a long, continuous, boomerang-shaped head with two tiny holes at the end. Seriously, it looks like Toucan Sam is trying to fit inside a dog costume. And look at its eyes. They're permanently pointed up at the sky as if to say, God, why did you let me become this? Please kill me. Do you guys remember Spuds McKenzie, the old Bud Light mascot? Well, I just realized why they chose a Bull Terrier of all dogs. It's because he looked like his mom drank nothing but Bud Light for her entire pregnancy. Next up is the Pug. I'll probably get some hate for this one, but I don't care. They've been bred specifically to look like they've been smashed in the goddamn face with a frying pan. And because of this, because of their fact that their skull is shaped like a fucking tuna can, they can barely breathe their whole lives. Ever been around a pug? Constantly, no matter the temperature or the weather, they sit there going, "Gah, gah, gah, gah." And people think this shit is cute. If my baby came out with a flat nose, hair lip, cylindrical head, and no neck going, "Gah, gah, gah," I'd be like, Jesus fuck, put it back in. It's clearly not done yet. Next is the Dachshund. Now there is no excuse for this one. The head's fine, right? But the body, good God. It's got a torso shaped like a goddamn doorstop with those pointless legs just kind of stapled on. Now it's been a little while since I reminded you what a normal dog looks like, so here. Now let me go into Photoshop real quick and do all the changes necessary to make this dog look like a dachshund. Look at that. That's not okay. Why even have legs at this point? Might as well just keep going until it's just a drumstick from the neck down. And there's no reason. It's just one day someone was like, well, people like dogs and people like ferrets, so why don't we make some chimera abomination halfway in between the two and see what happens? My least favorite breed, though, out of all of them, it's just straight up fucked in every way. A testament to humankind's never-ending corruption of the natural world. I'm talking about the Chihuahua. It's like somebody took a normal dog and boiled away every aspect except for anger and neuroticism, leaving this tiny hell creature behind. And this is one of the nicer pictures I could find. Take a look at this. Someone call a priest, and we let these things inhabit our homes. This poor woman's gonna wake up with her fucking nose chewed off and just be like, oh, Mr. Wiggles was a little hungry this morning, wasn't he? Meanwhile, the dog's just sitting there like, bloodlust. The only time they're not being needlessly aggressive towards people, it's when they're all pissing, shitting, and vomiting all over their surroundings. And you would think such a small dog would at least produce manageable waste, but much like the creature itself, the small things it does expel are straight up toxic. It's like some of the Chihuahua's pent-up hatred for the mortal plane manifests itself in every dump it takes. I would rather clean up a full-grown man's shit from my floor than wipe up the septic nightmare that is Chihuahua squirts. The only good thing about owning a Chihuahua is that if it ever gets rabies, it'll be fine, because you won't be able to tell the goddamn difference. It'll still be sitting there, business as usual. So that's my little rant about the monstrosities that live right beneath our noses. I'm Salmonella, and thank you for watching.
God damn it, I hate people like you. Just die, bro. Just die. No one likes you. No one thinks you're cool. You can build, bro. You're so cool. No one thinks that. No one thinks that. Just go. Leave the game. Go somewhere like somewhere else. Why are you going to where one person lands? You fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
Hey kids, had a bad day? Well, could be worse. You could be living in a world without modern anesthetic. Today, we'll be talking about some surgical
By the way, Minecraft series is officially dead. Until I get into the mood to play Minecraft, no episodes. No. I'm so goddamn tired. Okay.
Assassin's Creed and arse cracks. AC things are amazing, man. But then along came autocorrect and fucked everything up. Yo, as a whole, right? Fuck autocorrect, man. I hate that shit. It was invented specifically to correct mistakes, right? But all it does is make them. Listen, someone needs to fix autocorrect. And guess what? I found the solution, mate. No bullshit. And this is not the first time that I've fixed a real world problem either. I did this in my automated phone menus video too. So listen up, autocorrect companies. In this video, I'm going to quickly go over some actual mistakes that autocorrect's made for me in the past, right? And then I'm going to tell you, once and for all, how to fix autocorrect. Now listen, don't get me wrong, right? As a whole, autocorrect is good. It definitely helps out when I'm drunk as fuck and trying to put together a coherent sentence, right? But it is far from perfect. Listen, I think everyone has had stuff like shit get autocorrected to ship, dick get changed to sick, and I have said what the duck more times than I care to count. Alright, now listen, I finally upgraded my Samsung S2, right? To a Samsung S5. Because fuck Apple. And I think that we all know that while autocorrect is bad enough already, right? Autocorrect is the fucking worst right after you get a new phone. And since I got my S5, right, I've been keeping track of the mistakes. On top of correcting a bunch of words that are already correct and don't need correcting in the first place, autocorrect gave me 2 mistakes that are fucking horrible, man. They were horrible. Let me tell you the stories. Get up! Get on it!
This is a very delicate personal story of mine, so I'm gonna change names and small details around so nobody may recognize it to be me. I'd been good friends with a girl named Jess for almost 6 years, since high school basically. We even went to
God, just die already! Die! Just die! It's not that hard, just kill yourself.
out of the dorms and into an off-campus apartment. It was a 3-bedroom.
Just grab a knife and kill yourself. No one will miss you. No one will care about you.
No problem. In fact, the 3 of us would go out together on the weekends.
Dick with a smile for hours and a tough stare at his nutsack while I hold back my tongue tonight. And when he asked me what position, I say doggy style. And when they ask me what position, I say doggy style. This, I can never get off of his fat dick. And all that they can ask is, I just wanna smack it. Here's what the fact is, he can put my asshole in a casket. Asshole in a casket. So you can see I'm coming, but you won't see me nothing. I suck his dick with a smile for hours at a tough stare.
Just had more.
Tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling, but inside of my urethra there's a Nintendo DS stylus. Crying. Tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling, but inside of my urethra there's a Nintendo DS stylus. Crying.
Stare at his nut.
I would pick someone out and throw snowballs at them until they started throwing snowballs back. But I wouldn't stop there. Nah, I'd keep throwing snowballs at them until they actually got bored and went somewhere else. And then I'd find a new place they're in and throw snowballs at them until they left the map and went to their igloo. And then I'd go to their igloo and throw more snowballs at them until they left the server and joined another one. And then I'd find the new server they're in and throw even more snowballs at them until they logged off the game completely. And then I'd Google Maps their home address. I would pick someone out and throw snowballs at them.
Don't mess with the sea life. See you later, stinky. Don't mess with the sea life. See you later, stinky. Don't mess with.
It was the spring
semester. I were planning on leaving the same day. Jess was going to be staying an extra day because she said she needed to work one final shift at her job. So the day came that
What,
Stacy
this
and I
llama?
left.
What?
I said bye to Jess, even though I would probably be seeing her the next day at home. I left and hit the road.
Bro, what? She's probably running away. What a bitch. I hate
That was what happened to
when
me while on the
llamas
freeway.
run away. There's no
I pulled
way.
to the
There's
side
no
of the road in a
guns.
hurry and checked my bags for my laptop. I checked my
Huh?
backpack too. I realized I had forgotten it.
Oh, I'm
I had
fucked.
driven half an hour already. Now I had to go back just to get my laptop. As much as I didn't want to.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Let me get a gun game. At least let me have a chance. Not just instantly kill me like goddamn. Fuck you.
I shook his dick with a smile for hours at a time. Stare at his nutsack while I hold back. Kiss the guy's face. For hours at a time. Stare at his nutsack while I hold back my tongue tonight. And when he asked me what position, I say doggy style. And when they ask me what position, I say doggy style. Fact is, I can never get off of his fat dick. And all that they can ask is, I just wanna smack it. Here's what the fact is, he can put my asshole in a casket. Asshole in a casket. So you can see.
Be the sus music.
Life isn't quite what I thought it'd be. Growing up and I'm sucking some D. I thought when I get older, he would not give me a boner.
Now I'm 26, fucking him in an office. 9 till 5 is the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'll beat my me on him.
You check the time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in his bed, I'm sunken on his D. I grabbed his D cause he's nutting on me. Even though he's got sussy skills, I'll fuck him till he pays the bills. I made the most of him, burning calories from sucking him. Oh, cause I ain't your boyfriend's asshole.
I hate this game. Why does it fucking hate me? Like literally, look at this fucking loot it's giving me. No, now you can't fuck me, game, because you actually have to give me something. Oh yeah, try to make it look like I'm the bad guy.
Jared,
of course I'm that guy,
He
right?
sucked me off so desperately. I bit his cock and I ate his meat.
Oh my god. Can you stop telling me?
Seen his jawline, shoulders and muscles. In the bed he will give me nuzzles. I sucked him out while he was nude. Some would say that was pretty rude. He's living the dream. Oh, he's sucking my D. I didn't even leave his room messy.
He's living the dream. Oh, he's sucking my D. I didn't even leave his room messy.
I went on a nutting spree, cause I'm one click away from his D. Just think that I deserve a fat Lizzie, that's what I earn. I'm probably gonna make another C. The one I made was so obscene, means I'm not allowed in Disney World.
Yeah, I'm in his bed, I'm sucking on his D. I grabbed his D cause he's nutting on me. Even though he's got sassy skills, I'll fuck him till he pays the bills. I made the most of him, burning calories from sucking him. Oh.
Cause I ain't your boyfriend's arsehole.
Coming up on this program, we show you how
Is that
to
a llama?
get connected. Find out how to choose an
Was
internet
that a llama?
service provider.
What is he
Discover
killing? What
the
is they?
newest
What
form
is they
of
killing?
communication, electronic mail.
Life isn't quite what I thought it'd be. When I was a kid on VYP, I thought when I get older, I'll marry her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office, 9 till 5, not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, make it me and not him. Bro, fuck off! How is he doing so much damage?
I've got the key and he's just a doormat. Even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway,
Make the most of him. She moves on pretty bloody quick, oh whoa. And your boyfriend's an arsehole. I hate this stupid game! This game